Hi, this is the Ask Patrick series where I answer queries regarding management entrance examinations or anything relevant questions that are there. So I've scored 100% in CAT 6 times, so fairly comfortable with answering your queries. Today's question is by Rohan Sharma. The question basically is regarding CET strategy. The question says, I'm weak in puzzles, I find puzzles very difficult. So is it okay to solve one or two puzzles, logical puzzles, and score high marks in the remaining sections and still score overall high percentile or high marks? Yes, I feel it's perfectly all right. I mean, if you look at the examination as far as CET is concerned, out of the 200 marks, there is almost 40 questions of puzzles. So first step is you cannot leave puzzles completely. But also the problem is if you look at a recent examination, quite a few puzzles are tough or really tough and become a little difficult to solve. But we don't know how the paper is going to be in the future. But yes, you can always leave out tough puzzles because a tough puzzle normally takes a very long time to solve and it's not worth the time. But yes, among the puzzles that come in, there will always be easy puzzles which are there. So the key with handling and tackling the puzzles is yes, what you say is pick up two or three easy puzzles, try to solve those, leave the rest of the puzzles and focus on maximizing the marks on the other sections, provided the puzzles are tough in the exam. Okay. So that is a good strategy, Rohan, what you mentioned that if you find puzzles really difficult, learn to identify easy puzzles, learn to solve easy puzzles in a given time frame, and then focus on trying to maximize the marks in the other sections. Doing that, you can easily score really high marks in the examination. Okay, again, you need to be good in the other areas so that you can compensate for whatever you lose in puzzles. But yeah, to be frank, if the puzzles are tough, even a good student will not be able to solve too many puzzles. And if he ends up wasting time in solving too many puzzles, it may not serve his purpose of scoring high marks because he may end up wasting a lot of time. So the strategy is perfectly all right. I mean, focusing on a few questions and puzzles, a few sets of puzzles, and maximizing the scores in the other areas so that you can overall score enough marks. And this is true for any particular part. So, for example, if I'm weak in RCs, I can always skip RCs because there are only 15 questions and I can focus on other sections to score high marks. If time available, I can solve RC. But the problem with puzzles is that it's 40, so I can't leave puzzles completely to at least solve maybe a couple of sets of puzzles. So that will help you to boost your score. I hope that helps. Thank you.